Hill. We know it's hard to let go of summer and dive enthusiastically back into class, so we've brought you another episode of Sham, filled with a healthy dose of the teenage sarcasm we've all come to know and love.
On today's milestone show, we have Margaret's music review of Beyonce Knowles' Dangerously in Love. You'll also see other invigorating installation of News at the Hill and catch up on some current events with our friends Will and Josh. Enjoy!
Hello and welcome to News at the Hill. I'm John Riggles.
And I'm Bob Eustace. It seems that a Scandinavian gorilla has escaped from the zoo last night, and he,
No! Oh God, no! My legs!
Witnesses say that the gorilla was enraged with
Oh my god! They're dead!
Hello everybody, and welcome to Current Events. I am Will, the man Bouvier.
And I'm Josh, Will's sidekick. Now, Will, why don't you explain to us a little bit about what current events is?
Gladly. Well, let's face it, school is long, tedious, overdone, overplayed, overdrawn out, and overall boring.
Yep.
So, how do we kill the day? With this little puppy. You wouldn't believe the non-stop hilarity that is jam-packed into every issue. But you know, rather than hog it all to ourselves, we figured we'd share it with you, the forced viewing public, in a little segment we like to call Current Events. Let's get on with the events.
And we have Baby with a Chainsaw.
We have kids with machine guns.
Now we have this happy little fella.
Ice puppet.
Yeah, he's a puppet alright. Ritalin use seen to vary by area.
Now, of course this article's about Ritalin, but of all the pictures to put with this article, this is the one they chose.
Go team. Martha Stewart living feeling impact of probe. That makes sense, she's in jail, right?
3 held in stolen tricycle caper. 3 people looking for a ride home face petty larceny charges in the theft of a special needs tricycle, state police said yesterday. The tricycle was taken from 16-year-old Dylan Thompson's home.
He's 16 years old and he rides a tricycle.
The trio said they took the tricycle because they were stranded and needed a ride home. The tricycle is valued at $500. State regs handcuff police chief. Police Chief Charles T. Cuss cannot make an arrest in Brimfield until Massachusetts regulatory requirements are met. I have not arrested anybody, and I am not going to arrest anybody, Chief Cuss said. Now, I don't claim to be police chief, but if I was police chief, I think I'd make it my #1 goal not to tell the criminals they can get away with anything they want.
Missing chef Fat Boy found in watery grave. Fat Boy, the 7-foot-high restaurant statue that went missing in July, has been found in a watery grave not far from where he disappeared. Dennis Police and the harbor master rescued the fiberglass chef on Monday. He was sleeping with the fishes, Dennis Police Captain William Monahan told the Cape Cod Times. He had a very shallow grave. Kayakers found a black trash bag sticking out of Grand Cove near the Bass River, Monahan said. Fat Boy was wrapped in it, with his head and hands sawed off, but with his rounded belly, white suit and apron intact. Spaghetti Eddie's owner, Robert Swanson, reported a statue missing July 25th. All that remained were Fat Boy's size 10 shoes, a sign, and some sunglasses. An alleged ransom message was left several days later on Swanson's answering machine, asking for 400 pounds of ravioli in unmarked bags.
Woman bashed in face, hopes sentence works. A store clerk who still suffers the after effects of being hit in the face with a chunk of concrete during an aborted holdup last year said she hopes the 2-year suspended sentence given to her 13-year-old assailant will help him straighten out his life. Lucille Gilbert, 65, said it is very important to her that the 13-year-old not be allowed to come to Webster. The younger of the boys hit her in the face with a jagged chunk of concrete wrapped in a t-shirt. She fell to the floor as the older boy tried to unsuccessfully open the cash register. According to a police report at the time, the boys left the market without any cash.
And now we'd like to finish up with a little something we like to call Irresistible Personals. This week on Irresistible Personals, we have Pickup Truck Man.
Pickup truck man, smoker with tent and fishing pole, likes laughing, conversation, affection, romance, keno, and beer. Couldn't live without.
Another year, another music woman. Now we have Margaret's Music with her review of Beyonce's latest CD. Hey guys, for my first review this year, I've decided to pick an album that has done nothing but succeed over the summer. And that's Beyonce's first solo attempt, Dangerously in Love. I'm sure you've heard of the first title track, which is Dangerously in Love, and it is certainly one of the best songs on there. The CD is a really good eclectic mix of 70s funk, Indian-style beats mixed with an overall urban vibe. There are also several guest appearances, which include Jay-Z, Sham, and Missy Elliott. However, I think the album relied a little too strongly on the guest spots, and there weren't enough songs with just Beyonce. I mean, it is her CD, she should be featured more. Another thing that fell short was the ballads. They were all too cliche and uninspired, but it is a great showcase for her potential and talent, and it shows an older and more diverse vocalist. So out of a possible 5 stars, I give it 3.5 stars.
Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got blocks, who's mostly Dolce down to the blue drop. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee me and sales.
Well, guys, that's it for today's show. But have a great weekend
and see you next Friday.
Witnesses say that the gorilla was angry, mad at people who were feeding him not what he wanted to be fed. What do you? Is this gonna fall on?
That was it. Why didn't you just?
Because I can't go on for days. Here's the gorilla has escaped Wednesday night at around 2 p.m. We don't know. Witnesses say that he was. That some people they didn't fall ahead.
Pull out in the automatic, rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a, never rat it.